Damn, son. Holy shit. God damn.
Really getting icy zone, flexing, I've been swerving, make it trendy, we look sexy, here we go.
I'm BD Skeleton, guys, and yes, this is your Elimination Chamber for 2021 reviewing results, and yes, The Miz is the new WWE champion, and yes, Matt Riddle is the new United States champion, and yes, Daniel Bryan was defeated by Roman Reigns. Oh yeah. And on top of that, there was no Asuka versus Lacey Evans. Anyway, guys, so this show was really hard to rate, or I don't know. It was actually kind of enjoyable. Like, this is probably one of the, well, okay, let's not push it, but this is a pretty good. This is probably like an enjoyable Elimination Chamber. On the kickoff show, we'll start off right there. On the kickoff show, I'll go really fast. We had a fatal four-way. Whoever wins this fatal four-way gets a shot at the title, the United States Championship. And it turned into a three-way because Keith Lee was not able to wrestle, and anyway, John Morrison actually wins this match, and he gets a spot in the later in the night for a shot at the title, and it becomes a three-way. So that was that four-way match. Oh, by the way, let me tell you who was in that match, so you guys know. This match was okay. Another multi-man. This was the first multi-man match. Mustafa Ali, Elias, Ricochet, we haven't seen Ricochet in 1,000 years, and John Morrison. John Morrison wins, so that's cool, I guess. Then we get an Elimination Chamber match. This is the SmackDown one. Winner gets a number one contender shot, but the catch is that it's after whoever wins has to then face them immediately. King Baron Corbin, Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn, Cesaro. Believe it or not, King Baron Corbin was the second one to get eliminated, or the first one to get eliminated. Sami Zayn was the second one. Kevin Owens, then Cesaro, then Jey Uso. Daniel Bryan wins. Then it was kind of pointless at the end of it, because if you really think about it, what happened is Daniel Bryan comes out. Daniel Bryan's leg was injured in this match, and he just went for a whole. He hits the yes you walk on Roman Reigns, and then Roman Reigns was able to escape. Punches Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns punches Daniel Bryan. Then out of nowhere, Roman Reigns wins. And that's how it ends. And then Edge spears Roman Reigns. Holy crap. So this whole thing was a waste of time, if you be honest. The Elimination Chamber match by itself was okay. It was kind of boring. I gotta be honest, this was probably boring. It wasn't as good as the main event, but hey, I guess that was the main event. But good. Nothing too exciting here, but nothing too bad. Nothing that's really gonna stand out. Maybe the only thing people are going to talk about is the last match. So probably at Fastlane, we're probably going to get Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. I was surprised that King Baron Corbin was the first one to get eliminated. Anyway, triple threat match for the United States Championship match. And Roman Reigns looks kind of like a bitch, but whatever. I guess he's a heel. Roman Reigns doing such a good job as a heel that I actually want him to turn back to a babyface. That's how good he's being a heel, okay? Okay, Matt Riddle. Bobby Lashley defends his title against John Morrison and Matt Riddle. What happened is, this match was probably the best match on the show. I'm not even gonna lie, fuck it. I'll say it right now. Second or the first match that was the best match on the show. Second or the first. I don't know. It's number one or number two on this show. But really, this was a good show. Not a good show. I mean, it was good. It was actually good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, nothing happened really, but I don't know why people say that. Miz cashed in. Matt Riddle's new United States champion. Good. The moment they said Bobby Lashley was actually the first, the longest reigning United States champion since Sheamus 6 years ago, yeah, you knew he was gonna lose. Matt Riddle wins. Don't worry, Bobby Lashley didn't get pinned or nothing ridiculous like that. Okay, WWE Championship, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Bianca Belair and Shayna and Sasha Banks, SmackDown Women's Champion, challenges Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. The only thing good was about Shayna Baszler's music, and that's it. Yeah, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler retain their titles. Probably needed to. I mean, really. What else you can't just, I mean, how many times are we gonna have the double champion? Okay, how many times are we gonna fucking do the double champion? This match was the weakest match. I hate this fucking match. Not the best match, I gotta be honest. Not the best match, I gotta be honest. What do I think about Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair losing? I mean, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, guys. The match is not that interesting to me. Me personally, I don't think this match was interesting. Anyway, Elimination Chamber for the title match. This is the main event. Sheamus, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and Drew McIntyre defends all against all these guys. Funny enough, Randy Orton actually is the first one to get eliminated. That was interesting. Kofi Kingston eliminates him. Then it turns into, I believe, like, Drew McIntyre eliminates Jeff Hardy. Sheamus, eliminates Kofi Kingston. AJ Styles eliminates Sheamus, and that was just weird. And then it turns into Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus for a little bit. That was whatever. This match, this was at the very end was the least favorite part, I gotta be honest. Then Drew McIntyre wins, cool. And then out of nowhere, Bobby Lashley attacks Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's already too weak. Miz cashes in his Money in the Bank. Miz cashes in. New WWE champion. It's been about fucking 10 or 11 years. That's cool. Deep down inside, I'm kind of like a secret, like a closet Miz fan. You know what I mean? Drew McIntyre losing again, and he just defeated Goldberg. Like, what the fuck is WWE doing? I don't know. Anyway, what was she supposed to do? Don't worry, they protect him to death. He was protected a lot. Again, good. I don't know what this means. Will Drew McIntyre is going to win the title at WrestleMania? Will at Fastlane? I mean, but that sounds kind of retarded, but whatever. I don't know. Miz is now your WWE champion. They had to do something. I don't think if crashing would have done it. That would have just been a bad idea. I think Bobby Lashley attacking Drew McIntyre was a good idea to create some unpredictability. And then when Miz comes out, you don't expect it necessarily. You expect this because sometimes, sometimes WWE makes their superstars look like dumbasses, let's be honest. So this show, 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it a 6. I think didn't I give it the Royal Rumble like a 7 or a 7.5? I don't know. I mean, this was a really enjoyable show. I'm gonna give it a 7. Okay, maybe a 6.5, 6.8 out of 10. How about that? Better than last year's, I'll tell you that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? And that was it. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching. And see you guys Monday. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. And see you guys next time on BD Scouting.